I love how you brought up the word trust. Literally, in the last couple of weeks, Forrester put out their 2026 predictions, and building trust was number one. It was the number one recommendation for how we grow our B2B businesses, is that foundation of trust. And if you put that together with this focus on understanding the emotional side, the psychology, the core business needs of our customers, it was McKinsey who came out with a study a couple of years ago that said most companies, even though it's the greatest pathway to ideation and innovation, don't execute well on a voice of the customer program. And you think about that, like based on what you just said there, right? We have to have a deep understanding of our customers. That is 100% the highest voice of authority in our business, right? It is also one of the greatest sources of building trust. They want to know we get them, we understand them. So, how important is this customer understanding, the voice of the customer? I'm going to put you on the spot for a minute. If you like to say on a scale of 1 to 10, one, it's not important at all. Who cares? Who cares with the voice of the customer, right? 10, it's absolutely vital to the growth of the business. Like, how would you rate it and why?
I would definitely put around 10 for this. We have to start. Our starting point is the voice of the customer. If I don't know my audience, how am I going to market it to them? Doesn't matter, it's internal audience or external audience. You need to understand that if you have other C-suite executives, if you have an important chairperson in your board, or if you have a new C-suite CEO who's joined your organization, you will go and understand their traits of working. What do they like? What do they don't like? How is their style of working? And you adapt to that environment. That starts happening only by understanding your audience. Same way for your external customers or prospects. Doesn't matter whether it is B2B, B2C, the foundations of marketing are exactly the same. Marketing should represent the voice of customers inside the organization. We are the live wire between the external environment and the prospects and the customers and the internal audience. So, marketing should feed information and insights to the product team, to the customer service team, to understand what we are understanding and studying from the market that helps them in revising their goals, their plan of action, and their strategy. So, this is definitely the most important function of marketing. Only if you have a voice of customer, you understand what do they need, insights get generated. And one of the role of marketing department is insights generator. That's the science part of it, not the art part of it. If you have to come up with a campaign, I need to know what is the insight that I am getting. From there, on top of it, I can build my marketing campaign and position my product, right? This works very evidently in consumer businesses, especially in food and FMCG products. The marketing function works so well, following the foundational work diligently to execute what they want to execute. If I have to give you an example, but everybody can easily understand, take Snickers, right? Snickers runs a worldwide campaign, and their campaign is exactly the same in every country in the world. It doesn't change. And it started from one basic human insight, which they discovered that you are not you when you are hungry. So you go and have a Snickers and quest your hunger and be yourself again, right? You go rogue when you are hungry, right? You snap at people. You are not in good mood when you are like craving for food or when you're hungry. That is a universal insight that they could gather only by understanding the customers, studying the human psychology. Without that, it is difficult to do.